Introducing now.
And you know, King, despite the way Ric Flair talks, I can't help but think he has a great deal of respect for Sting. And with that in mind, it'll be interesting to see how the Nature Boy approaches this matchup.
Well, you know what, Cole? I fully expect Nate to approach this like any other match. I mean, look for him to dictate the pace of the match, and when the smoke clears, look for him to walk away with his championship reign still intact. Look out below! He wants this battle decided inside the ring.
I believe that is the first time tonight we've seen that move.
Sting laying into him with a punch. Greensboro has seen 2 World Heavyweight Championship changes in the past. And by the sound of this crowd, they're hoping for a 3rd one right here tonight.
And Ric Flair was involved in both of those title changes, first in November 1983, when he defeated Harley Race inside a steel cage. Then almost 3 years later, Flair lost the title to Dusty Rhodes right here in Greensboro, North Carolina. Of course, if you're just tuning in, this is Clash of Champions 1988 in Greensboro, North Carolina. And we have a classic for you with... And look at this, Sting looking to overwhelm the champ with his power and his speed advantage.
Whoa, look out!
Over the top goes Flair, and Sting's in control.
And Flair's in big trouble out there on the floor. Oh, he's begging off. I don't blame him.
Yeah, but Sting, look at, taking the fight to... Sting is really going to have to pace himself here.
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
Right on the neck. Ouch! How will these guys do with absorbing the punishment they're about to receive out here? The human body can only absorb so much of that. He's going for it all.
This could be it. From the top.
What makes a man even want to take a gamble like that, King?
How should I know? I'm scared of heights.
Ric Flair in the apex of his career, and the Stinger, of course, rapidly approaching that superstar status. If he can rack up a victory here tonight, it'll no doubt put him over the hump.
And he may very well be on his way, Cole. I mean, a win here tonight over Ric Flair and capturing the World Heavyweight Championship would undoubtedly put Sting in the upper echelon of competitors.
The face is absorbing a lot of punishment right now. It might be a good idea to get those arms up. Interesting move here, taking the match to the outside.
Interesting and dangerous.
Beautiful counter. Ric Flair makes the cover.
Yep, there's the reversal by Sting. You're not going to win many matches out there.
Since it's not a false count anywhere match, I'd have to agree with you. Unleashing it for the 2nd time now. Each of these competitors is looking for the slightest hint of weakness in the other.
Well, that's a strategy you have to always have in the back of your head, Cole. If you ever see a weakness in your opponent, you got to jump on it.
No, cut off at the last second. This is what makes him one of the best in the business. Sting is in position.
This is insane. Does this building have it? Curfew, I feel like we might be here all night. What a beating.
He's got it locked in. This one could be over.
It is all over.
I don't know how much longer he's going to be able to go. He was one step ahead on that one.
And look at Sting he's coming out strong. There's the Stinger splash in the corner.
Flair's in big trouble, but you know what? There's not much time left in this match.
Yeah, the clock ticking down as Sting is going to set up Flair for the Scorpion deathlock, and he's got it clinched in. Is Flair going to tap out middle of the ring?
This is amazing. Flair is going to lose. We're going to have a new champion.
Yeah, but King, look at the time. Is Flair going to tap out? The referee calls for the bell. Did Flair tap?
I can't tell. What happened?
Ladies and gentlemen, our referee has secured the decisions from our judges, and they read as follows. Our first of 3 judges has scored the match for the Nature Boy Ric Flair. Our second of 3 judges has scored the match for Sting.
Buckle up, because we have a contest that's going to blow the roof off this place.
Don't buckle up. To hell with it.
We have a team led by one of the best talents on the roster to date, in a match that is sure to not disappoint.
Hold on tight. This is going to be epic.
And the bell rings and the Typhoon blasts into the ring, ready to leave some more natural disasters in his wake.
Yeah, all signs point to this match being one for the ages. Let's do this. And you know, it's just amazing to me that this is just another night in the WWE. Always memorable.
After a move like that, he's going to need to see a chiropractor or a spine specialist, whatever he's comfortable with. No pun intended, of course.
Yeah, he's not going to be comfortable for a while.
He lands the strike with great accuracy. He's starting to feel it here. The Tornado Tag Team atmosphere appears to be getting the best of him here.
Here's the deal with this guy.
Oh, man, does he have that arm submission in tight? He hits a sweet combination.
Looks like he's pinpointing the back.
Hey!
And he fights out of it. He breaks the hold. Earthquake starting to shake a bit here. And it's so hard to create space for yourself in a Tornado Tag Team match such as this.
And Michael, this might very well be where one of these guys pulls away from the other. Well said, John, and now's the time.
Oh, no! He's got to escape from this one quickly or he could pass out. Uh-oh! Look at this!
In the midst of all this action, we have the winners.
Here are your winners, the Beast, Blake Cody, and the Destroyer, Bobby Lashley.
What an amazing Tornado Tag Team match that was.
I don't know how these two are still standing. I'm exhausted after just calling this Tornado Tag Team match.
With that win in the books, we must now move on.